up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Made in Abyss, Season 1, Episode 13. We're here, Nerdigans. Holy shit, we're here! That's the final episode, guys! Oh my god! And this episode is not only an hour long, or about like 48 minutes long. We better be getting this full backstory, or I swear to God, I'm going to like be pissed. I'll feel like I got trolled again, and that will fucking suck. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to this live reaction. So, I really like what they're doing in the beginning, that we're getting all the events from this season summed up. I like that, and then it's going back to like the end of where we left off last time, which was near the end of chapter 22 of the manga. I really like that, and oh my gosh, Eddie, I'm hoping that we're gonna get to what I would love to see is at the end, or after the opening song, go straight into the flashback. That's what I want, but we'll see if they do this for me. Please, anime, I'm begging you, do this. I guess I'm not getting what I want, but I'll accept it as long as the content's there. Because they didn't. What I wanted was them to show, like, ideally, what would have been cool is to have like the first part of chapter 23, and then have the opening song, then go into the flashback. But I'm fine with how they're doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I really am fine with it because since it is the season finale, it works. It's that we're summing up all the events that we've had this season in the beginning instead. It works for me. And I really like and I forgot to mention this too, I like the narration that we get, / the inner monologue that Reg has given us. I really like it. I think it's very, very well done. And plus, again, I need to buy the soundtrack, okay? 8-Bit, you need to get a soundtrack of this. I swear to God, I'm going to talk to them about that on Twitter, because we need a soundtrack. So this episode is titled The Challengers, and this is really getting me intrigued. I'm so curious what we're gonna get into. Oh my God, anime, please don't fuck this up. I am begging you, please don't pull him out of Arsabatsu. I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna be mad. So at about the 2-minute 59-second mark, we are at the start of chapter 23, which was what I was hoping for since we weren't gonna get what I originally wanted. I'm fine. I'm very happy we're getting this. Thank you, anime. The belly button at the 3-minute 6-second mark. It looks injured enough, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more of a streak up Reg's belly like there is in the manga, but I will give it a pass because the animation is just freaking gorgeous. I know, and I gotta apologize to you guys if I'm being extremely nitpicky, because this anime is the bar for this anime is really high. So like when the quality of the anime, like all the content is there and stuff like that, then I have to look at the little things to see if it's matching up. Like in the previous episode, the texture of Minnie's fur, there wasn't enough texture in it compared to the manga. I'm just giving you an example. But anyway, let's see. We're gonna get the flashback. I'm so excited. We're gonna see BONDREWD. And again, and you guys in the comment section have agreed with me that you guys love BONDREWD's voice actor. I do too. I can't wait to see what he does with where he takes this character. If he takes it to the sinister assholeness that BONDREWD has. I hope he goes there. The transition into the flashback at the 3-minute 23-second mark. Oh my God. Great cinematography, guys. Oh my God, that transition was perfect. Like it could have they could have done it differently, but something that I gotta say that a lot of animes, or I should say mainly like Made in Abyss and My Hero Academia, and I'll say Nanamara Senbatsu do really well, is they transition into flashbacks flawlessly, and I love it. So now here we go. We're getting our flashback. Like, this, I gotta say this landscape of Bondrewd's castle looks so freaking cool. And, like, when you're going, and it's like, it's following it perfectly, the direction of the manga, like, for each shot, how it's, like, flowing. It's just so perfect. It's matching the panel, like, oh, it's matching panel for panel. I love it. So cute, so cute. But and another thing I gotta say, and yes, I know you nerdy kids know that the soundtrack is good, but the mood, like, I'm already starting to tear up with, as soon as that piano started, I was just like, it's so good. I need this soundtrack, like, now. Oh man, this is a 3-minute 47-second mark. I gotta admire. I'm sorry. I have to stop because I have to admire. Stop it and, like, comment on this because I just have to admire this animation. How Nanachi is so fucking cute. But the book that Nanachi's reading, it's just, oh my god! The animation on the book, it is so crisp. Like, oh my god, I love it. I like that we're seeing and the interaction with the kids before we get to see Bondrewd. I like how I really like how this anime is doing this because we don't see, like, all the other kids together like this this portion, like, because it goes from, like, Nanachi's book to, like, straight to Bondrewd, and yeah, you see the kids crowded up in front of him, but you don't see them, like, walking over there and whatnot. So I like that the anime is doing this. So this is. Oh my god, I'm emotionally preparing myself, guys. I have to tell you, I am. Bondrewd! It's Bondrewd! Yeah! But I wanted him. What? I'm just hoping that he goes, I am Bondrewd. Like, I was hoping for something like that, but I don't think we're getting that. But damn, Bondrewd looks so freaking. The animation for him looks so crisp, and the whistle, it definitely has more details than it does in the manga. But I wish it had a little bit more, like we saw last episode. But I guess I can't complain too much. And there it is! There's the I am Bondrewd! I was waiting for that, and that was, like, at the 4-minute, 49-second mark. I know this video is going to be long, but I'm just giving you fair warning now, because I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, the video's gonna be long, because there's gonna be lots of tears. Get ready, guys. Oh, it's Vinny! Oh my god, it's Vinny! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love this episode already because we got Vinny, we got human Nanachi, and we got Bondrewd. Oh my god! I gotta emotionally prepare myself. I gotta talk about Bondrewd's vessel at the 5-minute 34-second mark. Oh my god! Like, whoever is animating this, can you please show Black Clover how it's done? Like, seriously, because I'm scared for Black Clover, because I don't trust Studio Period very much. So it's like, when I see animation like this, it just makes me happy. I really am so happy. I'm so happy that I read this manga so I could cover this anime. Like, this was definitely worth it. For those that have read the manga, you know the truth about Bondrewd's, how Bondrewd lives and his assistants and stuff like that. But I gotta say, they look fucking amazing in the anime. Like, I'm already looking forward, because I don't think we're gonna get the fight this episode, which really sucks. But it really gives me hope that we are going to get a season 2, because I want to see the fucked upness of this arc of the manga. I really do. Oh my god, we need to see it animated so bad. 6-minute 18-second mark. I love this. It's just back to watching this. Like, it's so sad that Nanachi had to eat all the garbage. Like, it breaks your heart. God damn it, they're so cute. But I realized this as I'm watching this, and also, you know, having the manga in front of me. Like, I kind of understand why Mitty gravitated towards Riko, because Riko is exactly like her. If you think about it, Riko didn't have the goal of, well, in a way she kind of had the goal of being a white whistle, but the main thing was going down there for her mother. But like, Mitty was all excited, just like Riko is, to go into the abyss. So I'm very curious if you guys agree with me on that. That Mitty gravitated towards Riko because she sensed a little bit of herself in her, inside of Riko. God, I love this animation. Like when they get off, and I like that we got that announcement from BONDREWD when they're coming off the vessel, and this was like at the 8-minute 25-second mark. I really like that because that's not really there. And God, I fucking love this animation. I can't stress it enough how beautiful this is. Like, I'm freaking impressed. I'm trying not to cry because it's so pretty. It really is pretty. Like, I'm starting to get feels from it because it's so pretty. So even as a human, Nanachi said, nah. Like, I totally forgot about that. And that's like at the 9-minute, like 6-second mark. And I gotta say, I like the extra content that we're getting in this anime, in this episode. It really works, and it's expanding on the content that's in the manga. I gotta say, this is how you do filler. It really is. For those that know what BONDREWD's about to do, or what BONDREWD's doing, and I realized the cartridges that we see BONDREWD have when and actually, you know what? I'm curious if the cartridges that BONDREWD had in the manga that's later in this manga, we see it when he's fighting Reg. Are those the same kids in those cartridges, or do you guys think that BONDREWD brought more kids down there? That's what I'm curious about, because I'm not sure what to think. If BONDREWD is, because that would make sense if BONDREWD's like bringing more kids down into the abyss to do this sick, twisted shit. But I don't think we have an idea of Nanachi's age. I'm not sure. I want to know, Nerdigans, like, in the comment section, let me know. Do you guys think that the cartridges that we see BONDREWD use are the kids that we're seeing, the rest of the kids that we're seeing in this flashback that came down with them? Or do you think it's a new set of kids? Because, again, we don't know how long it's been since Nanachi and Mitty lost their humanity. So I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. But I have to mention this as well, at the 10-minute, 15-second mark when they're sleeping. So goddamn cute. So cute. So at the 11-minute, 9-second mark, this was skipped. This is after, you know, BONDREWD took out Mitty and shit, and left Nanachi by her lonesome, and she's walking down the hall, and this is what she said. This was skipped. Mitty's having a good. I also want to go out soon. That part was skipped. It is some fucked up shit that BONDREWD's doing. It's some really, really fucked up shit BONDREWD's doing. Where are you was skipped. By the 1308 mark. You understand already, before the experiments even got down, how much of an asshole BONDREWD is. He is a sick, twisted motherfucker. This part was skipped, and this is on bottom of page 8 to page 9. God, please, hold on, let me just double check and make sure I'm right here. God, please save us. Or sorry, it's God, please save us. I finally found a treasure that's precious to me. Please don't take her from me. Oh my god, but we see, like, and this is at the 14-minute, 18-second mark. Oh my god, but we see, like, some of the kids that are no longer human, like, climb up. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I forgot about how disgusting this part was. Oh my god. I know, I have to pause for a second because I really have to emotionally prepare myself because I know what's coming. But this is not fair. Bondrewd, you are a monster! You are a bastard! What's getting me right now is when Minnie says that. I gotta read it. Because it's like, it's so sweet. It breaks my heart. Which is, it's at the top of page 10. Here it is. Nanachi, it's okay. I'll endure it. So if I stop being human, please let my soul return to Nanachi. I'm already crying. Like, this isn't good. I gotta say this. How they're showing, how Nanashi's, transforming, how they're showing it is so freaking nice. And this is at the 15-minute, 1-second mark. This is good. This is beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna be, I know, like, this is awful what's happening, but shit, I have to admire this animation. You know what? I actually like, so the god, please save us, that I thought was skipped, they just changed the placement. And you know what? I actually like the placement here. But it's happening. Oh my god. Minnie's like, oh my god, Minnie's transformation, and when she's saying, please kill me, it's, oh my god, it's breaking my heart. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get through this. Oh my god. Oh god, that's so horrible, like, ugh. This is a key thing that Bondrewd says. And this is like at the 16-minute, 37-second mark. Something that Bondrewd says is, besides Nanachi losing her humanity, she can no longer die. And I wonder if it's the same thing for the rest of the kids that are down there. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. Do you guys think that the kids that are down there, that were left down in the 6th layer, that lost their humanity, do you think they are immortal as well, like Minnie is? And another thing is that I have to point out, the immortality thing. That is just something Bondrewd is obsessed with. You will understand if you read the manga. You know what I'm talking about. Bondrewd, you sick fuck! Oh, he's such a... Oh, Bondrewd, you are a sick, twisted motherfucker! He ripped apart Minnie's body multiple fucking times, and she's like 9 times. It's... This man is disgusting. I hate Bondrewd. He is an asshole. I want to say this in regards to Minnie's fur this week, and this is like at the 18-minute mark. It looks a lot better. It's a lot more textured, and it just looks a lot better this week. I don't know what the hell happened last week, but this week the fur looks on Minnie looks so freaking good. But this story, I warned you guys that this backstory is fucked up, and this manga is extremely fucked up. I said this in the very beginning, that this manga is fucked up, and you understand this is just another reason why. But what Bondrewd's doing, and I don't think we're gonna see it. If we do, then holy shit, is Bondrewd's character, what Bondrewd does is just, in this arc, when we're there, is just extremely fucked up. And I'm kind of thinking we might actually get there. Oh my God, if we get to that portion of the manga, like I think we're going to, that would be awesome. So at the 18-minute 46-second mark, the flashback ends and we go back, which is on page 16 of chapter 23, and we're back in the main story. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on the flashback overall. The flashback was fucking perfect. I actually like it more than the manga. And that's a good thing. The anime made it work so nicely. Oh my God. And like they did not censor shit. So good job, anime, for not censoring. Because they could have done that, but they didn't. But now let's get but man, we're gonna go see Bondrewd. We're gonna see Bondrewd again. Like if Reg fights Bondrewd, I'm going to be loving it. So the only spot that can't regenerate is Mitty's eye. Interesting. So now we're in chapter 24 of the manga, and this is around the 20-minute mark. And chapter 23 was fucking perfect. There's like maybe there was one line skipped, but that's it. But it was fucking perfect. I gotta flat out say. And I say this, and this is what I wanted from you, Nanamara Senpatsu, you motherfuckers. You trolled me. I'm sorry, I'm still bitter about that. But anyway. Reg, don't cook ever again, man. I will never eat Reg's cooking. So this part was skipped from Reg's inner monologue, and this was on page 4 of chapter 24. I'll properly take action. Just staying like this can't be fine. Was skipped? Oh, because people are telling me to have timestamps or whatever. This is like at the 24-minute, 16-second mark. I love you, Reg. Like, Reg is like, you gotta promise me I'll do this, but I'll under one condition. For one of the things is you cannot kill yourself after Mitty's gone. No, can't do that. And even after you treat Rico, because we need Nanachi. She's our white mage. Reg, like you're making me cry. Stop it. Okay, I gotta complain about this because you nerdigans know that this has been a problem all season with Reg's fingers. Reg's fingers are too thin. They need to just be a teeny bit wider. Why do you keep fucking it up? It's like God. But here we go. Time to emotionally prepare yourself, guys, because Reg is about to kill Mitty. Yeah, this part was skipped, which was, please take your rest, your soul may cycle again. It was skipped, but I got so Nanachi's goodbye to Mitty. Nanachi, it's not your fault that Bondrewd's an asshole. It's not. And then Reg unleashed it. And yes, it was beautiful. The incinerator was so beautiful, but it's so sad. Oh my God, this is like so sad. I want to point something out. Sorry, I had to wipe a couple tears out of my eyes so I can focus. Is that, and I'm curious what you guys think, when Mitty was disintegrating, like, it sounded to me like she was saying thank you. I'm very curious about what you guys think in regards to that. It's like at the 28-minute, like, 42-second mark. I'm just curious. Do you guys think that she was saying kind of in her own way, saying thank you? I'm very curious. She's dead with Skip, but God damn it! The feels! Like, this is so sad! Like, I knew this was gonna be sad, but like, God, this is killing me! Oh, Reg, you gave Nanachi a hug! This is so sweet! This is like at the 29-minute, 40-second mark. It's like, it's so sweet! Wait, you're gonna skip the last couple pages? Hold on a second. You're telling me, anime, that you're gonna skip the Bondrewd awesomeness at the end of chapter 24. Really? it's like 15 and 16. You're not gonna show it. But this is what it was. Oh my, her signature has disappeared. Congratulations, Nanachi. You finally accomplished it. I have to offer you my gratitude. By all means, I wish to meet you again. Like, why did you show that? Like, it would have been nice, but at the same time, I kind of understand why they didn't show it. Because the transition was a lot smoother into chapter 25. I will say that, but at the same time, it's like they could have still had that transition with the BONDREWD stuff, but fucking annoying. It was cool seeing the Liza scene was fucking perfect, by the way. And also, chapter 24 was perfect, minus the not having BONDREWD stuff. Yay! Riko's awake! And this is at the 30-minute, 50-second mark. I want to snuggle Nanachi too! What Riko's doing is what I would do to Nanachi. I would just like hold her so tight. I need to fucking get a plushie of Nanachi. There better be plushies of Nanachi, or I'm gonna be mad, because I want one. Now, and this is at the 33-second mark, 33-minute mark is when we're getting into Riko's recollection of how she knew about Mitty. But I gotta say, fucking Nanachi is so goddamn adorable. But I want to talk about like not just the transition, but the color scheme being used. It's very beautiful. It's perfect for since Riko's in like this dreamlike state. I really love the palette. It's really, really nice. And it's fascinating how Mitty communicated with Riko like this. But I'm really curious, again, if it has something to do with Mitty sensing a bit of herself, like subconsciously sensing a bit of herself inside of Riko, and it's so sad because because Riko can hear her like crying inside. You could in a way you could say like Riko and Mitty are kindred spirits. That would be the correct term. Oh my god, how they showed Mitty in her profile, and this is at the 34-minute 53-second mark. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. This is good. I'm so happy. Just Reg's fingers aren't right, and it just drives me nuts. But like the rest of this animation is just spectacular. This part was skipped, and I really am annoyed about that. That girl, she turned and walked away without looking back, though I could see the side of her face. Reg points something out, and this is on page 15 of chapter 25, and like at the 35-minute 30-second mark in the anime, is that because remember Riko came up from the abyss, so there's a deep connection Riko has to the abyss because she was born in there and came up from there. So I'm curious, and it might have something to do with her like coming back to, even remember she's a stillborn coming back to life. I wonder if it's more to do with that. And that's how like she bonded more with that bond that she has with the abyss. At the 36-minute mark, I would say, I like the transition. It's really nice. It's like that in the manga too. But the only thing that I wish they would have had was a label that, like a little thing that said several days later. Fucking Reg got a boner! Reg got a boner! Oh my god, it's like the 37-minute 53-second mark. This was skipped from chapter 25, page 21. I have to keep watch, so take your time. Nanachi. So, at the 38-minute 55-second mark, we finished chapter 24 or 25. Fuck, why did I say 20? 25, and it was perfect. Now onwards to chapter 26. That scar is fucking gnarly. And that's like at the 39-minute 44-second mark, or 43-second mark. Yay! Nanachi is part of the crew! Woohoo! I really like how they're doing this ending here. So what they're doing is, during the closing credits, what they did was they sent a little parcel up, to reach the surface. and they're collecting all the stuff to head towards Bondrewds. And I had a feeling this is where it was going to end, where Nanachi joins them. And I'm very happy about this. I want to see where it's ending manga-wise, so we know where we're going to start next season. Oh, God. Okay, so where it ends overall in the manga to anime adaptation-wise is chapter 26, page 11. And then that content we skipped at the Bondrewd content. I love the placement. It works. I'm so happy. I am so hyped for next season. You guys have no idea. Holy shit. This episode of Made in Abyss was everything and more. I fucking loved it. It was perfect. Like, this is My Hero Academia. You got a lot. The bar's been raised for you now, My Hero Academia. And I said it last week. I had a feeling Made in Abyss was going to either end with us at Bondrewds or having Nanachi join us and going to Bondrewds. So I was somewhat right. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this episode? This episode was perfect. Bondrewd is a fucking monster. I love his voice actor. I can't wait for when we get season 2. I know we still have to get more content before we get to season 2 even announced, but shit, we need it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you guys think of this season of Made in Abyss? I hope we get more anime like this season. I am so excited for anime fall 2017. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!